Hey guys, just got back from Fork. Wanted to give you guys a quick recap on how my tournament went. It was a complete transition between the first day and the second day for me. I had a great first day. I weighed in 21, almost 22 pounds. Caught pretty much everything that I saw, everything that I hooked up with. I landed, everything just went great. It was an awesome day of fishing. Caught a 7.4 right off the bat, like five minutes in. I caught a 7.4 and just started my day off right, and everything went great from then on. But second day, everything kind of went wrong. It just turned around, and I lost a 3-pounder right off the bat. I lost another one about 5 pounds. Only landed 2 really small fish. Had a bunch of blowups on the frog that I couldn't hook up with. Just a bad day on the water. So, but that's fishing. That's the way it goes, and we'll hope to get them next time. But just to give you guys a quick rundown of how I caught them, it was pretty much a two-pronged deal. I'd spent about half of my day sight fishing and half of my day just fishing. If you saw the tournament and the weights and everything, yes, it was one offshore. 2020, I probably should have spent a little bit more time offshore in practice, but I pretty much stayed shallow. My just fishing program and my sight fishing program all shallow, so it is what it is. But the way I caught them, sight fishing primarily was on a Cinco. I was using the General, Powerbait Max Scent General. I was fishing that as a drop shot. I was using that one on a drop shot. It's got a great scent to it. Really entices fish. Especially on a bed. I mean, there's honestly probably no better bait than that one right there for sight fishing. And then the other one was this guy. This is the 5-inch Wacko worm from Kalen's. I was using this guy primarily in a weightless variety. So it's got a really slow fall to it, and when you're bed fishing, that can really entice fish too. You just have that really slow little fall to the bottom, and then once it gets down there, you can just give it the most minute little jigging action and get those fish to bite. But my just fishing program was based pretty much off of this guy. This was my 1/2 ounce green pumpkin homemade jig that I like to throw. I threw this primarily on docks. Got a lot of my key fish off of that on the first day, and then unfortunately I did lose a few on that the second day. And then this guy right here, this is the Kalen's Rattle and Frog, and I had a bunch of blow-ups on this thing. I fished it a lot, probably several hours on the first day, and never had a bite on it. And then the second day, conditions completely changed. We had overcast, cloudy skies. First day was primarily sunny, and second day I went in one little area that I knew and got a lot of bites on it. Just I couldn't hook up. I don't know what it was. In practice, they were every frog bite I got, they were choking it, and in the tournament just couldn't hook up with them. They were hitting it, popping at it, just wouldn't commit to it. So that's the way it goes. As far as tackle goes, I primarily, I think, caught almost every fish except the big one and a couple other sight fish on the new Piscifun Alloy M. That was a good big player for me this week. And then the other ones I did catch on a spinning setup. That big 7.4 came on a spinning setup as well. So I was running 10-pound line on there, braid, and then on most of my other setups, my jig setup, I was running 7-foot medium heavy rod with 20-pound Seagar red label on that guy, and then on my frog I was using a 50-pound Power Pro. So from here we go to Neely Henry, and I've never been there before. Kind of looking forward to getting there. I don't know really how it's going to set up. I've done a little bit of research, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Historically, I do pretty well on venues that I haven't been to before. So, Sabine was good to me a couple weeks ago, and I've never been there before either. So, Smith Lake 2 years ago, never been there before and did really well. So, that's a wrap for me. we'll see you guys at Neely.